I'm Cassidy. Nice to meet you. Good. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so A Star Is Born just cracked my heart open. I loved it, and your character in it is so touching because everything about what you do is so grounded in your voice. And I want to talk to you. I heard that Bradley used voice recordings of you speaking, trying to nail down the voice for the movie.
I'm not sure he used recordings of my voice, but he studied my voice. He listened to interviews and so forth. So voice recordings, I guess. But he worked with a voice coach for a couple of months before I even met him. And I had made that commitment to do some sort of a takeoff, I guess, on my voice. So I was very flattered. And good for me that he did, I suppose.
Do you have any tips for me
in the film
to nail down the Sam Elliott?
You'll have to drop it a few octaves at least.
Okay, a few octaves.
Yeah.
I would just love to know, in this film, when I watch it, it reminds me so much about those moments before you make it, when you're really yearning to have the art happen. What do you remember from when you were first getting into the industry? When you look back, what stands out the most before you became a star yourself?
Oh God, I don't even know when I ever became a star. That never really entered my mind when I got into the business. I just wanted to make films. And I think probably one of the most exciting times is when I first got paid to be an actor, and that was when I was a contract player at 20th Century Fox, getting paid $85 a week.
Do you remember the first thing that you bought when you finally made a little bit of money?
I think I probably just paid my rent.
You paid your rent?
Yeah.
That's it's very rational of you.
Yeah.
What do you think about all the Oscar buzz?
I think the film's deserving of it. I mean, I try not to get too wrapped up in that, but it's a wonderful film, and Bradley and Gaga certainly deserve it. I mean, there's a number of people on all sides of the camera, from the producers to the DP to the editor. I mean, there's a lot of really creative and talented people involved in this film.
What were you guys doing?
Bradley bought most of them to the film.
He did?
Yeah.
When you guys weren't filming, what were you guys doing off set in those low-key moments? What was going on?
We were just being there, waiting to go, ready to go, talking about it, living.
That's beautiful. And last question, is there, the romance is such an instant classic. Is there a moment that stands out the most to you? Because I love when they're on the motorcycle and he just reaches his hand back and he grabs her leg.
Yeah.
Like he's protecting her, and it's such a specific moment. Is there one that stands out to you?
There's a lot of them, and none of them stand out any more than the others. I mean, it's all of a piece. It's a lovely romance. There's no doubt about it.
Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure. Thank you.